Hello everyone, my name is Ruchika Deepak Raut from second year P Pharmacy, Shvajirao at Jondhale College of Pharmacy, Asangaon. I held today to give information about stereoisomerism in biphenyl compound. So biphenyl or diphenyl is a benzene or one biphenyl or a limonene is an organic compound that forms a colorless crystal. It is a distinctively present smell. Biphenyl is an aromatic hydrocarbon with a molecular formula C6H52. It is a structure of biphenyl. Then properties of biphenyl. It is a naturally occur in a coal, tar, crude oil, drug, natural gas isolated from those sources via distillation. It can also be synthesized by using a Grignard reagent such as phenyl magnesium bromide and reacting with the bromobenzene. Biphenyl is insoluble in water but soluble in typical organic solvent. Then reactivity of biphenyl. The biphenyl molecule consists of two connected phenyl rings lacking functional group. It is a fairly non-reactive. It will, however, participate in many of the reactions that are typical from a benzene. For example, substitution reaction upon treatment with halogens in the presence of Lewis acid. Then stereochemistry in biphenyl. So biphenyl do not show the geometrical isomerism. It shows the conformational isomerism. The rotational around the single bond is possible in a biphenyl. It is a structure of stereochemistry in biphenyl. Then the plane of symmetry in biphenyl. Biphenyl containing four large groups in the ortho position cannot freely rotate about the central bond because of a steric hindrance. In the such compound, the two rings are in a perpendicular plane. Three cases may be distinguished. First, both rings symmetric. Second, one symmetric, then neither symmetric. So first case of plane symmetry. Its molecule has two plane of symmetry. In a plane is a round containing all atom or group is a neither ring. It is a symmetrical perpendicular bisector of the other ring, such as molecule are not optically active. Then second case of plane symmetry. In a second case, only one ring is symmetric. One plane of symmetry is sufficient to make a compound optically inactive. It is the case may be symbolized ABCC. It is the structure of second case of plane symmetry. Then the third case of plane symmetry. In the case the ring is symmetric, there is no plane of symmetry, and may such compound have been resolved. It is this corresponding is A B to AB. It is a structure of third case of plane symmetry. Then the how biphenyl show the optical activity. So optical activity was caused by the presence of a chiral center and non-superimposibility of the mirror image. Certain molecules, however, are still optically active even if they do not contain a chiral center. Biphenyl do not possess stereogenic center, but still they are optically inactive. Constituent biphenyl exist in enantiometric forms. Biphenyl can be chiral or if two conditions are met of bulky group are present in ortho position. Then the second condition of optical activity in biphenyl compound. The substituent is the ortho position must have a large size. If three bulk group present on ortho position, they cause a restriction of a group are large enough to interfere mechanically, that is to behave as obstacles. Then the free rotation of about the single bond is restricted. Thus R2 benzene ring cannot be coplanar. It is in this structure. Second condition of the optical activity from biphenyl. Resoluble biphenyl must be certain different ortho substituent of each ring if one or both rings contain two identical solution in the molecule is not chiral, but in other two plane symmetry must be absent in a biphenyl. Then the raceminization of biphenyl. The phenomenon of a raceminization in a biphenyl is not yet discovered clearly, but it was the consumed that when biphenyl are heated increase the amplitude of vibration of a substituent group and also the amplitude of a two benzene ring with respect to each other as a substituent group to slip by one another nuclei present through the common plane, and hence the probability is the final product will equimolecular amount of positive and negative forms. So it concluded that the raceminization process in a biphenyl is a completely a physical phenomenon. Then the spectra in a biphenyl. Biphenyl show in intense peak at a 248 nanometer. This is due to the conjugation between the two benzene ring which and radially achieve to coplanarity. However, in an ortho substitute biphenyl, the two rings push out from the coplanarity. It leads towards the blue shift. Uses of biphenyl not notably used to starting material for the production of a polychlorinated biphenyl PCB is which widely used to dye electric fluid and heat transfer agent. Biphenyl is also the intermediate for the production of the host of other organic compounds such as emulsification, optical brightness, crop production products and plastic. Reference Carewell Pharma Notes KG Dr. KG Bothra Books of Pharmaceutical Organic Chemistry 3rd. We are thankful our President Honorable Dr. Shvajirao Jondhale Sir, Secretary Honorable Dr. Geeta Khaire Madam and Principal Dr. Nitin Mohire Sir for encouragement and guidance for the efficient use of social media to spread the knowledge through making informative videos. Please like and subscribe our channel for such informative videos. Thank you.